When it comes to family cars, I always get asked the same question. Number one, can it seat 7 people? Number two, matipid ba yan sa gas? Okay ba yung tech niyan? May Android Auto or Apple CarPlay ba yan? And most of all, how does it drive? But the thing there is, guys, kung gusto mo lahat yun, medyo mahal na yun. Now, for this Jack JS8 Pro, this might surprise you not only with its low price, but its overall performance. Hey guys, it's Paul again for Test Drive PH. So for today's video, we're gonna put the Jack JS8 Pro through its paces. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, like and share this video, and let's get started. Alright, let's start with a walkthrough of the Jack JS8 Pro. So, looks-wise, okay, pakita ko muna sa inyo Una-una, syempre, look at this, massive, itong black na grille niya. And it wraps around, of course, sa front. And then, kapag titignan mo tong LED lights niya, no? By the way, guys, sa gabi na to, may papakita ko sa inyo na. It's pretty fancy. Pero at very least, it's a cool trick. And then, so, on top of this is you have all of this, guys, is LED. Wala tayong halogen dito, wala tayong tinipid dyan. Tapos, titignan naman natin sa side, we have this 19-inch wheels. Then, ground clearance natin is around 160 millimeters. I don't think it's a little bit higher. I think siguro at least mga 170 pa yan But anyway, yun ang sabi ng specs. But for me, no, okay yung ground clearance niya for a 7-seater. And then, kita nyo itong black cladding na yun, no? If you check on the logo, the nice thing is it actually syncs up. And not only is yung parang flare na ganyan, na arch na yan na black, it also communicates, it's also connected to the other parts ng design, and especially yung logo. Pakita ko lang sa inyo yung side profile niya, no? This car is considered as a mid-size SUV na nga. Kasi this is, after all, a big 7-seater SUV. Pero when it comes to looks, no, there is no bad angles from this car. So, yan. Tignan pa natin yung likod, no. Kita nyo naman tong light bar niya dito sa likod. It is really well designed. I love the communication of, again, the logo from the back, from the front, from the side. Although ito nga lang, kita nyo to, those are not real exhaust pipes. But anyway, we've seen that everywhere anyway. And then, ito, check naman natin itong trunk size niya. So of course, this has an automatic tailgate. Now, check natin yung room, Yan, kita nyo yan, ito may gamit kami, So ito, for me, kapag gamit mo yung 7 seats, no, I think okay naman na siya,
The Jack JS8 Pro also has this very useful hidden compartments to hide your tools and belongings. It even has this retractable tonneau cover. Putting down the third row seats reveals a ton of luggage space, more than enough even for our own camera crew. If you want more space, you can fold down the second row to get over 2,100 liters of space. And aside from the pearl white test unit that we have, the Jack JS8 Pro is also available in Carmine Red and Stylish Black.
Alright guys, nandito tayo sa third row na, no. Now, typically, no, dito sa likod, this is really just for kids. But look at me, I'm not exactly the tallest person, sure, but I am kind of big on this side, on this way. And the best thing is, meron akong sariling aircon controls for the third row na SUV. Typically, that is for mga MPV. And then, meron pa siyang USB port na high voltage pa. Pwedeng fast charging. And then, may tigisa kayong cup holder sa side. Plus, of course, meron namang headrest dito. And, yeah, I'll be perfectly fine here. I'm really impressed with especially this third row seats of the Jack JS8 Pro. And I'm sure it will be even better dito sa second row. So tara, tignan natin. Alright guys, let's check out naman itong second passenger or second row seats nitong JS8 Pro. So kita nyo naman pag open ng door, okay naman. It may not be full 90 degree, pero it's close enough. So tara. Alright, getting in is an easy job. So, you know, the first time I actually test driven this JS8 Pro, this is the first thing that I wanted to check. Now, whether or not this is like a true 7-seater na it has enough room. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm really impressed with the space. Kita nyo naman. So, I'm 5'6" tall. I have a lot of leg room. Tapos yung floor nito is really low. So that means I have a lot of space to stretch my legs. Tapos I don't feel cramped. I'm gonna try closing the door here. The feel and the sound is very solid, so that's a testament to the build quality here. Tapos on the side, we have some brushed aluminum here. We have one of our 6 speakers. You have a chrome door handle here. Of course, we have one touch na windows up and down. And then, dito naman, syempre may sariling light. And then, dito sa top, of course, we have a big sunroof. Don't forget, you have a center armrest with 2 cup holders, and this is the best part. You have 2 aircon vents, and you have 2 USB ports. You have one USB-A port na 18 watts. And then, best of all, you have a USB-C naman na 60 watt naman, guys. So that means fast charging is not a problem. So, you know, your kids, and of course, even the adults, they'll be very happy na may fast charging dito sa second row of the Jack JS8 Pro.
When it comes to power, the Jack JS8 Pro is powered by a 1.5 GDI engine paired with a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. This produces 182 horsepower with 300 Newton meters of torque. Fuel consumption wise, we were able to get about 10 to 12 kilometers per liter in a mix of heavy traffic and highway runs. Safety wise, the Jack JS8 Pro has plenty of airbags. It has auto hold, ABS, brake force distribution, hill start assist, a tire pressuring monitoring system to name a few, and all Jack models are covered with a 5-year warranty.
Okay guys, here's a quick walkthrough nitong interior ng Jack JS8 Pro. So una, kita nyo itong new logo ng Jack, no? Kung gaano nakapagkumparahin mo dun sa luma, no? It's so much more modern. And just like I said dun sa exterior, no? A lot of the design look or design features is actually integrated dito sa interior and sa exterior. So yun. You got this really nicely sized na steering wheel, of course. Tapos, you have your, ayan, yung cruise control mo. This is your cruise control button. Tapos, you have your buttons for set and reset here. And then on the right, this is where your multimedia controls are. Of course, yung source button mo. Try natin yung horn, ha. Okay naman, hindi naman siya yung medyo mahirap na gamitin yung busina. Iba, sinusuntok pa. Pero ito, okay lang. Sakto lang siya. Tapos, of course, we have 2 screens here. So, we have yung 12.3 na, bali 24.6 actually. So, you have 12.3 for the instrument cluster and another 12.3 para dito naman sa infotainment system. We'll dive into that later. And then, syempre dito sa center console, we have, ito, may wireless charging tayo dito, guys. You have one USB port there, USB-A port. Tapos, you have the rotary dial here. Feels very nice. Ganda ng feel ng steering ng rotary dial here. Tapos, you have your two cup holders. Tapos, by the way, guys, ang driving modes mo dito is normal. Although, weirdly, meron silang snow. Pero you have eco, normal, and then, if you want to switch to sport, you just need to turn the dial here. Mga chrome and piano black accents tayo dito, which is hindi naman siya finger magnet. Of course, we have their start button there, And then, dito naman tayo sa side, guys, we have a 6-speaker system here na sounds pretty good. Tapos, of course, we have yung chrome handles. So, dito okay naman leather dito. Tapos, ito, guys, yung cup holders mo dito sa side, no? Laki niyan. Sakto na yan. And then, underneath the dashboard is, of course, our controls for, siyempre, yung headlight natin. This is our side mirror control. We have, underneath there is yung latch mo for your gasoline tank there. And then, ayan, kita nyo dito katulad ng sinabi ko sa inyo sa logo, no? Meron siyang touches of yung parang yung design from the logo, from ito yung mga design features nitong JS8 Pro. And also, of course, yung other models nila. Tapos, by the way, guys, yung adjustment lang nitong steering wheel is you can only adjust it up and down, so only for height. You cannot adjust it by reach. I think because, kasi kita nyo to, sakto kasi yung butas na to, yung space na to, dun sa instrument cluster mo. That's why I think that's how they made it. And I think okay na naman din after a while kasi you have full adjustments naman dito sa seat mo. You have 6-way controls here. And then, the nice thing is, pati dito sa passengers is, okay din, meron ka din adjustment for that. Then, if you look at the top here, this is, of course, our controls for our big, of course, sunroof here. Tapos, of course, yan, may vanity mirror na may ilaw. Very important for me. And then, you have a dampened naman na compartment here. There's your manual, of course. Tapos, yeah, of course, meron ka din naman pocket here. You can put there. Yung feel ng leather here is pretty good din naman. It's not the most luxurious out there. Pero the thing with these seats here, no, they feel very sturdy. They feel na parang matibay siya. So, parang tatagal talaga.
Another cool feature of the JS8 Pro is this unique passenger controls for your infotainment system. Of course, you have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay and has 6 speakers. Under the center console, you have a place to put your bag, a 12-volt socket, and another USB-A port. You have climate control, a 360 panoramic camera, and you have ambient light color controls.
One thing I would like to talk about now, you can have all of this for a lot of the cars. But the thing there is, you cannot have, typically, let's say, for this price, you cannot have 2 USB ports. They don't normally offer that. That's like either an upper trim or much, much more expensive. You don't always have wireless charging for a lot of the cars, but you have it here, okay? And then you don't have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay for a lot of the Chinese cars, but this one has. Then it's full digital as well. You don't have controls for the passenger, but this one has. So, you know, this is what I mean. With the money that you're paying for this one, you have so much tech. But anyway, let's move on to the best part, which is the driving section of this review of the JAC GS8 Pro. Okay guys, dito naman tayo sa driving section nitong review natin of the JAC GS8 Pro. Looking out is actually pretty easy. You have medium size na side mirrors here. Tapos, one of the things I would like to note, no, itong mga blind spot detection niya and everything. Okay siya. I think it's just tuned right. Tapos, in terms of comfort naman, well, ride quality, no, I think that's one of the biggest na I would say about this, no. I would have liked na, I think, kasi this is actually pretty firm. This is really tuned for 7 people. So, ang tendency is, for example, if you have 7 people na, the ride actually improves. But for example, if it's just you or dalawa lang kayo, and then let's say you don't load a lot of people, I would typically, or what I would do is I would just lower the suggested na mga tire pressures. So, babaan mo lang para mag-improve ng konti yung ride. And then, when it comes naman sa NVH niya, no, yung quietness niya, well, may not be the most quiet. Definitely, while we were driving sa expressway, naramdaman namin na definitely yung noise niya. Tapos yung handling naman nito, actually, for this size, no, the nice thing is, for example, if you want to switch to sport mode, the steering wheel actually bumibigat siya. So it gives you a form of parang security para hindi masyado loose. And then acceleration is actually pretty good. And for this dual clutch transmission, no, if you put it in sport mode, this Jack JS8 Pro definitely has a lot of pull. O yung mga nagtatanong dyan kung kaya ba sa baha, come on guys. Hindi man natin ito dadaanin sa baha. Pero tomorrow babagyo. So, kung dadaan ako sa baha, sabihin ko sa inyo. Pero so far, no problem kapag alam ba, medyo lubak. Ayun nga lang yung suspension talaga. Mas okay sana. It's a little bit softer. So, ang cure, no, for me, ang cure na lang dun is just lower down the tire pressures para mas okay yung ride. So guys, for me, no, if considering everything, considering the looks of it, the pretty awesome looks that this car has, tapos yung practicality that you get, and then all the tech that you have here, and of course, let's not forget yung price nito. All of those things combined, no, at under 1.4 million, you have a really good 7-seater SUV. And, you know, typically pag ganito siguro, like for example, if I'm gonna compare this to our Ford Everest, this has most of it already. You know, when it comes to practicality, when it comes sa hatak, dito na yun. And dito, you know, I think you'll be fine. Tapos, pogi rin naman siya. Tapos, itong Jack na brand na to, no? Let's not forget, medyo matagal na itong Jack na brand dito sa Pilipinas kasi a lot of it is mga truck. So, I would like to think na as long as Jack Philippines, you know, keep on growing the brand here, I think this is one of those things na the Jack brand is really, really very strong. They have a really strong offer here. And I've also seen the other cars, like yung e-Turbo, yung JS6. It's very surprising. I'm really, really surprised with the experience that I've had with this car. So there you have it, guys. That's my review of the Jack JS8 Pro. But overall, this is a good car for a great price. So, if you want more info of the Jack JS8 Pro, make sure that you visit our website at testdrive.com.ph. Anyway, this is Paul again for Test Drive PH. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.